free app for Apple or Android devices by searching HSN app on hsn.com.
Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. Call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900.
It's so good to have you shopping with us. You are watching HSN and my name is Marlo. We're giving you a look at our incredible HP laptop computer. We're gonna be giving you the final look at that coming up in the hour. Only 400 are left for the day. Wow. Great job, everybody, on ordering that today's special. It's coming up in the hour. I believe we only have the copper and black remaining at this point. But final look, final chance to be able to grab it. It's our 17.3 inch, the final one of the year. And that 17-inch side is as of today's special. And it comes, of course, with the mouse and 3 years of tech support. So that's gonna be coming up in this hour. Great to have you shopping with us. I'm gonna grab my cards and get them a little bit organized here, as we had just a little bit of a break at the top of the show. But we are gonna talk about something that you have not only loved, but I remember presenting this a couple of months ago, and we got the nicest calls on this. It is an incredible pillow that is especially designed for side sleepers. It is called the Side Sleeper Pro, and it is a neck and back pillow, but it also comes with an additional travel pillow. What you're looking at, of course, it's what's in the inside. It's infused with all of these micro air beads, so that it cradles and cools you, that airflow, which is great. You can just see how comfortable this is. If you've tried this, if you have it at home, we would love to hear from you. It molds to your neck and your shoulders and hopefully reduces stiffness and so many other features. We've got two choices for you. We've got the white gray combination, and then we also have the blush, which is like soft pink. You'll get the traditional side pillow, which is a larger one, but you're also at no additional cost getting the travel pillow that goes along with it. And look at our price at $28 and free shipping and handling on everything today at HSN. Vonabelle Sherman is joining us. Vonabelle, it's so nice to have you to be a part of the show.
Thank you.
I remember offering this with you a couple of months ago, and it was so popular. And after I got out the air that day, I cannot tell you how many people I ran into here at work, and they were like, I ordered that pillow, I love that pillow. I mean, all of a sudden people just started talking to me about how much they loved it. Let's introduce it to those that are unaware of how fantastic this is. Share the story with us.
Okay. Absolutely. Well, 74% of us are side sleepers. So we're sleeping on our side, and we get a couple of particular problems. I'm a side sleeper. And what happens is your ear gets turned over. Have you experienced that? And then it gets kind of throbbing and red. And then your arm falls asleep and you find yourself doing this, trying to wake it back up. And then you get an achy back because maybe you've been tucking pillows behind your back, but then they fall off in the middle of the night. Then you have to go fish them off the floor, disturb your sleep. That's why a doctor invented this. He patented it because his patients were saying they were having trouble sleeping and they were side sleepers. So he created this J-shaped pillow, kind of like a candy cane. It's longer on one side, shorter on the other. The long side is what goes down your back to support you into that position to help maintain it so you're not so achy from tossing and turning and then getting sore hips. This is your ear well or ear cup. That's where your ear sits really comfortably and doesn't get turned over. And then this part supports you under your chin and your neck. And all of this provides an incredible night's sleep for you. And it's filled with air beads. And air beads are inherently cool. So you get this kind of cooling effect as well. And I read a lot of reviews, and a lot of people who use CPAP went, oh my gosh, this pillow's great for my CPAP. It doesn't get in the way. So I thought that was a nice thing to take note of as well. And then Marlo, it's like, this is a win-win because this is a high technology pillow. Has a lot of things, as you can see, I just pointed out. And you'd expect to spend, you know, maybe upward toward $100 for a specialty pillow. But the price is so incredible, and you're getting this neck pillow, which, listen, everybody could use this, whether you're traveling, in the car, sitting on your favorite recliner. It's just your typical U-shaped pillow, but it's a bonus. It's yours, and it's so comfortable. I have a friend who wanted to take it. When they said they take naps in the car in between like little appointments, I said, that's a good use for it. So Marlo, you just can't beat the features and the price.
I agree. I mean, I've been in the airports where in a pinch, at the last minute, I decided I wanted to have a neck pillow maybe for the flight. And, you know, everything at the airport is so expensive. I paid over $20 just for a neck pillow. So to be able to get them both, I think is really incredible. I love the neck pillow, not only to keep in your car, but if you have small children. I don't have any children, but I have nieces and nephews. And oftentimes they're in the car seat and they fall asleep and you look in the back and their poor head is like wobbling all over the place, going from side to side. And so this will give them nice support as well. But it really is about helping to promote relaxation and to support those of us that are side sleepers. If you would like to get this at home, you will enjoy it. I want to show you what's in the inside of this, because one of the things that's going on with me, I'm in that midlife point, being a 50-something-year-old woman, and I'm always hot. Can anybody relate to that? Always, and especially at night for some unusual reason. And I love that the airflow of what's inside, you've got these micro beads in the inside of this. So that's important. There's so much research and so many studies that are out there about how important it is to be able to get a cool night's sleep. So this is, of course, all the technology that we've spoken about. You're looking at $28. I would hop on in there, free shipping and handling throughout the day. If you want the blush color, you certainly are more than welcome. This is our gray and white combination. The gray and white combination tends to be the most popular. So if you'd love to have that great gift to give to someone. One of the other things, Vonabelle, I'd like to talk about, yes, we talk about side sleepers, but what about those of us that may have an issue? For example, I'm actually having surgery on Tuesday. And I'm having surgery on my hand this upcoming Tuesday. And I imagine once I get home, right, that I'm gonna need to prop my, my hand and my arm up. And I like that.
Yeah, they will tell you to elevate it.
Yeah, so I like the idea that I can put this across my body to do that, or if you have challenges with your knees, to put this between your legs if you needed to. We're showing a little video, Vonabelle, and I'm gonna ask, we're gonna show that again in just a matter of moments. And I'd like for you to walk us through this, because you're gonna find that you'll use these pillows in so many ways at home. But what do you wanna say about the video that we're gonna see here?
Oh, yes, I'd love to tell you, and because there's a couple good positions here. So Robin has it down her back, and what's important is it doesn't matter if you're a left side sleeper or a right side sleeper. If you are a left side sleeper, by the way, yay for you, it's better for your digestion. But look at the support, whether you're a left or right side sleeper, you get height in this pillow. So you take the pressure off your shoulder, your chin is lifted, and your neck is supported, so you breathe better, you don't wake up, and then that J, that longer part of the J, comes right behind your back and supports you so that you don't lose that position and then toss and turn and end up with achy hips.
Yes.
So left or right, it doesn't matter, and it comes right around. And I think like this pillow, especially with the free shipping today, it's like a no-brainer to me, because I'm a consumer too, and I see this and I'm like, yeah, because there are so many uses for it. Yes, you could use it for side sleeping, but I tested it. It's also a great knee pillow. That U-shape between your knees is so comfortable, which is also another reason to get two. I have a little video where Robin has one at her head and one on her knees, and you just look like you're in heaven, because your head and your knees are so supported, and that's so important. So it's a pillow that can multitask, and I am in favor of things that multitask for you. And then, you know, when I had my children, you have the little pregnancy or breastfeeding pillows, and this is very similar, and they were so big and clunky when you were done. You're like, so what do I do with this now? This pillow is perfect because you can wrap it around you and hold the baby. All right, this is just the mama and me talking, but the baby could sit right here and you're so comfy. So it is a pillow with many uses, and it's malleable. Those air beads are cool. It's even a little bit cool to touch the pillow. And then Marlo, it does have an invisible zipper here. You unzip this, and then you can put the cover in the wash.
Yeah, you read my mind.
So well thought out.
Yeah.
Yeah, the doctor who did this and patented really put a lot of thought in it, and it is the perfect pillow for almost everybody. But the thing is with pillows, you don't know till you get them home.
Sure.
And because we're in that season of gift giving, right, Marlo? You know, you can get it home and try it out.
I think you're right.
I do think you do need to try it out. Listen, it might not be for you, but get it home and try.
Absolutely. And we are inviting you. I love the comment, Manuel Gonzalez. Hi, Manuel, says great pillow. Try it. Vonabelle's right. This is the perfect time to try it. You've got 3 months to make a final decision on this one. The gray and white continues to be the most popular, but we still have the blush remaining. So let us know, 718-111. Vonabelle is going to hang out with me a little while longer. We've got more great things. Hey, don't forget, today is the final day of the free shipping and handling and the final day of our Black Friday jump start that we've been offering to you. Shout out to all of you. You're right, Logan. Probably wasn't the best choice of word, technology, but thanks for calling that out, Logan. Gotcha. And of course, Monica says that she likes the new colors. Well, one of the things that we know for sure is that this year has taught us so much about health and wellness, right? With COVID, and not only about surfaces and keeping surfaces clean and keeping our hands washed more frequently, but also we are all conscious about people coughing and sneezing and the air that we are breathing, right? We have for you our Live Pure Aspen Series True HEPA Air Purifier. And as we are now officially into cold and flu season, and many of the young people have gone back to school, and many companies are now opening it up and we're going back to work, I think that now is an excellent time to think about owning an air purifier if you don't have one in your home. Well, we have two choices for you. We have a white, and then we also have the black. They're some of the most beautiful air purifiers I've ever seen. They are a customer pick. We did take $20 off, so that's a nice little savings there for you. 3 credit card payments of under $50, and of course, everything today with free shipping and handling. Vonabelle is going to walk us through the features on this one, but long-lasting true HEPA filtration is what they're using in hospitals. I saw a news report just the other week, and they talked about true HEPA filters being even used on airplanes. You want to be able to have something like this in your home as well, not only to combat the odors in the home, but also to really help minimize some of the things, especially if there's an allergy sufferer in your family. Vonabelle, as we watched the video together, I love this. Here's a woman who's spraying a little hairspray in her home, right? We have these airborne VOCs is what they call them in our homes, whether it's an aerosol, whether it's a hairspray, whether it's a perfume, a room deodorizer. It is so important for us to be able to clean the air in our home. Let's talk about why that's so. Because oftentimes people don't fully, I think, appreciate what an air purifier can do. So why don't we kind of talk about some of the benefits of owning an air purifier?
Absolutely. Yeah, if you're, getting to sleep and then you're waking up because you need a drink of water, your eyes are itchy and your throat is itchy and you just feel like you're breathing in dirty air, you probably are. And you need an air purifier, especially when you're in the season allergies. This is the weed and grass season still, but sometimes it's like all four: weed, grass, pollen, everything, and trees, and then you're really irritated. And maybe you have an air purifier and you're wondering why it's not working that well for you. And it could be your air purifier doesn't have all the qualities of this Live Pure unit. Now, what's so special about this one is this is true HEPA. So it's the real deal, the gold standard, and it is a permanent true HEPA. That means that you don't have to buy another air filter in 3 months. Usually about 3-4 months, you're looking for a new one and you're like, oh, get me a tape measure and, oh, what size and where do I get it? And, oh my gosh, it's $60. What? I wasn't prepared for that. Well, this is permanent HEPA filtration. That means you don't ever have to buy a new filter. You simply vacuum it clean with your upholstery tool like this. You vacuum it, and then it returns to its original performance. So it's not a money pit. You won't spend another nickel after you buy this great air purifier. And it does have 2 layers of filtration. Your first is your cocoa carbon. Out of the good, better, best, this is the best of the filters. And then underneath that is your true HEPA. That's going to capture all the allergens, the smoke, the dust, the things that are making you uncomfortable. And let's take a look at some of the things that this does. So there's your pre-filter, cocoa carbon. As I said, of the good, better, best, it's the best. And then VOCs, fur, large dust particles, hair, pollen, all of those things you're going to see on that filter. And then also the allergens, the smoke, the dander, dust mites, mold, spores, odors, that's all going through your true HEPA filter. So important. But it's also important to have a sealed gasket. I love that they added that animation. That's new because it's so important. And you might not have known, you know what, before I began to present air purifiers, I didn't know that you should look for a sealed gasket. You should take that filter out and feel it. If it's just papery, it means that allergens and particles can pass right through there and you get the same dirty air. This way, all the air is forced through 2 layers of filtration and you get 99.97% clean air down to 0.3 microns. 0.3 microns is the stuff you can't see. It's the stuff that you go, why don't I feel good? The air feels fine and maybe I don't even smell anything. But there are allergens and irritants in the air that you need to get out. They're invisible little threats. Let's talk about those sizes. So just one little piece of hair, one human hair is 80 to 100 microns. And then going down from there, pollen, which is very much an irritant, 30 microns, and dust, dander. And then smoke is the 0.3, which is the tiniest, hardest to remove. And that's what we have in the smoke chamber for you. So that's a good segue for you to turn on the smoke chamber for us, Marlo, so we can see how quickly all of that smoke is moved, because Lip Pure has mastered moving the air to clean the air. And did you know, if you don't move that air, you can't clean that air. No, so that's really important.
Absolutely. So I've turned on the smoke chamber so that everyone can see, as we've mentioned, to be able to clean the air in your home. It's interesting because before, growing up in school, they teach you all about pollution, but we typically think about airborne particles and pollution on the outside. But the homes now are so modern and they're so airtight. We actually have more air pollutants in the inside of our home. It's really critical to have an air purifier. Certainly there are many great brands. Lip Pure is one of our most popular. This design is a customer pick. Did you see how quickly it cleared that air chamber? Well, that's what this will do in your home. I especially love the design of this one. I mean, some air purifiers can be a little clunky. This one is very streamlined. It has a really beautiful, modern, linear look to it. There are I think we've got more in the black choice than we do in the white, so you choose which one is gonna work best for your home. One of the things I think is worth repeating on this, and I think Vonabale nailed it, is a lot of the reasons why we don't buy an air purifier is because we don't want the constant purchasing of an air filter, right? It can get expensive, it's hard to kind of remember which size it is. With this one, you don't have to worry about this. You can clean this periodically. You don't have that extra cost and that expense. Listen, whether it's dust, whether you're a pet owner like I am, I have a little dog at home, right? We get accustomed to the odors, but other people don't. If you're a pet owner, absolutely. If you're very sensitive to dust, if there is someone in your family that is an asthma or allergy sufferer, it's not a cure or a treatment, but it's important. Just dust and mold spores that are in our home. Right? It's now finally fall. The weather is beginning to change a little bit. And the truth is that it is cold and flu season. And I don't know about you, but whenever somebody's coughing near me now or they sneeze near me now, I'm looking at them with a side eye a little bit. So I love that also in this climate where we're still experiencing this unprecedented pandemic, and you combine that with just the regular flu season, that you have something in your home that will continuously clean the air in your home. It was the first purchase I made when COVID hit for my mom. The very first thing I sent her was an air purifier. If you'd like to buy this one, read the reviews and come on in. Free shipping and handling only for a few short hours. Our free shipping and handling goes away tonight at midnight. We offer to you our holiday extended return policy. You can have this home almost in a week's time, and if nothing else, is gonna give you amazing peace of mind. $50 to get this at home. It's one of the best investments that you can make, and it does come with the manufacturer's 6-year limited warranty on the motor. So let's talk about that for a moment, because that is really an impressive warranty, Vonabelle. 6 years on the motor?
Yeah.
On it. So Live Pure
yeah, nobody
really
gives that, Marlo.
yeah, I mean, if you get 3 years, typically you're happy about that. 6 years, Live Pure really stands behind their brand.
They do, and it's also energy rated, so it sips electricity. It's also USA-based customer service, plus that warranty. This is a total win, and this particular unit, if you've been thinking about getting an air purifier, thinking, well, I'm spending more time at home and maybe we should have one, I think it's an act of love for your family. We wash our dishes. We don't serve our family food on dirty dishes. We filter our water. Why wouldn't we filter our air? And this is a way to show that love at a great price.
Yes.
Now, this unit is our medium console. We have ones that are bigger. We have ones that are smaller. I like this one because it's affordable for everybody, and it does a really nice size room. It'll do a room that's like 15 by 20. But I never want you to get stuck on sizes, because here's what happens with air purifiers. If this can do that 15 by 20 room or 15 by 10 room, I can put it in a smaller room and it will clean it more times in an hour. If I put it in a bigger room, instead of 5 times an hour, it'll clean it 4 times an hour. And here's a graphic. It kind of gives you an idea. Look, if you put it in if your smallest bedroom is 10 by 10, we're going to clean it 15 times an hour. Think about scrubbing your air 15 times an hour. In an hour, it's not even the same air anymore, honestly. And if you put it in the bigger room, it might do it the 4 times an hour. So you're still going to get clean, fresh air that's 99.97% free of all those particles that are irritating you. And if you have a room that you know has a smell or bothers you, or it's the room you're going to sleep in, put it in your room and put it on turbo. Literally, it won't be the same air in an hour. And all of our units are beautiful, but this one is really lovely because people would think, they'd question what it is. They wouldn't think it's an air purifier. And this is one that can go directly against the wall as well. So you can put it wherever you want, middle of the room, but some units can't go against the wall. If you wanted to tuck it, this one you can. The user panel is all on the top. It's an elegant, great looking unit, and it won't cost you another penny for the life of the unit, because this is permanent HEP. I know, that's like such a winner. If you've owned an air purifier before, this should be making your ears perk, because you every 3-4 months you're spending $30, $40, $50 on a new filter. You will never have to do that. Just make sure you vacuum it every month, every 2 months, and when you vacuum it, it comes back to its original performance, and it's meant for the life of the unit. Now, life of the unit, what does that mean? They say an air purifier, an outside company says this, by the way, like a third party who evaluates air purifiers, not Live Pure. They say that air purifiers last about 12 years, but not because they break or anything goes wrong, but because in 12 years they'll have new technology and you want something new.
Yes.
So to have a permanent HEPA filtration for the life of a unit that has a 6-year warranty that looks beautiful, and by the way, it has little handles, so you can move this one room to room, which I really like. And I want to show you what it gathers just on the pre-filter. Look at that. So that dirt that you see, you would be breathing. All that dust would be in your lungs, in your nose. This is the clean one right there, and this is the one that started to collect all that dust that's in your home and dander. If you have pets, you will see their hair on there, and you'll want to vacuum that off.
No, it's true.
All you have to do is take your upholstery tool and vacuum your pre-filter and vacuum your true HEPA gold standard filter, and it comes back. So this is a win-win, and it's from Live Pure. They stand behind their product, and it's USA-based customer service. If you have a question or a problem, you will call America and speak to an American, and a lot of people really appreciate that.
Well, that's a perfect note to end on. Thank you, Vonabelle, so much. It's always great to have you in this show. I enjoy working with you. We're halfway sold out of these, by the way, and so if you'd love to buy them, remember, today is the final day for that big free shipping and handling. It all expires tonight at midnight. These are so great to have. I'm telling you, I won't have company. I keep an air purifier on, but even now that I'm feeling more comfortable with having people to come over, I always turn on my air purifiers. I just think they're smart to have. If you're buying them, congratulations to you. I want to let you know that we have Anushka handbags coming back to HSN. On the other side of the break, we're going to be talking about the Air Ram from Bissell. If you own it, call us and tell us why you love it. But here's a little preview of some of the beautiful handbags that are going to be coming your way. They've got lots of brand new, so here's your sneak peek.
What really separates a house from a home? A home should provide comfort, coziness, and convenience. Join me on Monday nights where I'll be giving you great ideas for your home, your kitchen, and your life.
With the power of HP from HSN, reinvent how you work, how you play, how you live. Technology that makes life better for everyone, everywhere, and deals designed for every budget. HP on HSN and at hsn.com.
Well, we absolutely love the Bissell Air Ram. It's cordless. It's an upright vacuum that performs like your heavier vacs, but this one weighs under 8 pounds. For every day, even to get to those hard to reach places, if you want a reliable vacuum cleaner that's simple and easy to store away, that allows you to be able to even enjoy the luxury of those carpet lines, this is the vacuum that you want. This is a great reorder. It's just back in stock for the weekend. As a matter of fact, we normally sell it at $249.99. For the weekend, it's $189.99. So really hefty savings on this. And then we also have the free shipping and handling and the flex pay and our holiday extended return policy. So you get this at home for $47.50. Let me show you the 3 colors that we have available for you. This is the teal, which is one of our #1 favorites in the teal. It's a pretty teal color. You can see it's got that those accent colors. Behind me, we have the red, which we definitely enjoy, and it's the most limited in the red, so if you're interested in selecting that one, you don't want to wait. And then we also have the green, which is like a real kiwi green or a lime green. Okay, let me tell you what comes with it. You get the vacuum, of course. You're going to get a 22-volt lithium-ion rechargeable battery. You get the battery charger along with this one, but you are getting a wonderful vacuum that it takes one person 2 minutes to assemble this. So out of the box, 2 minutes later, you're ready to roll. Jenny Bond is our special guest expert.
Hi.
How are you? This comes with a 2-year warranty, I should say that, but no cords on this one, Jenny.
No cords. Can you believe we finally got it back at almost the TS price? I couldn't believe it, because you know that this literally changes the way we vacuum. And something that really excites me, Marlo, I was looking on this last night. There are 700 reviews on hsn.com. 500 of them are 5-star. Because, guys, this is the Air Ram. This is that exclusive apple red. I kind of call it your fall color. Why it's under 8 pounds and why people love it? It's because of this guy right here. It's that 22-volt lithium-ion battery. Not 1, not 2 minutes of runtime. You are getting 40 minutes of power from front to the end, and it never ends. So we're going to show you why people love it, because all of the brains are right down here where the mess is. Now, Marlo, because I'm so excited to be with you tonight, we made a big mess. I've got cereal, I got pet hair. You ready?
Yes, let's go for it.
Look at those lights, Marlo. Ready? I'm going to turn it on one more time. This is one, like, the kids love it. My husband loves this part, because these LED lights allow you to see that mess. This technology, guys, is called compression technology. You're compressing the mess, and underneath the machine here where all this big messes, the dust, the hair, the cereal, the pet messes, there's a suction squeegee that allows you to put a seal even on your thick carpet, shag, wall-to-wall carpet, rugs, runners, hardwood floors. And when that seal happens, it allows you to pull up all those messes. Guess what, guys? This vacuum does a complete 180, and it picks everything right up. Look at that swivel and maneuver. But this is the best part. This is what we mean about compression. Don't let this little tank fool you. Say goodbye to this guy, the heavy guy, the stinky guy, the guy that's corded that you have to carry around. This can actually fit in this. This is the new way of doing it. You compress it down. Now, whatever color you get, you're gonna have the tank that matches. Again, this is that red. You're gonna have this little arrow. You put it down here. Right here's a little lever. We call this the Bissell Slide. So you slide out the mess right into the trash can. You don't touch it. But I want to show you this. Guys, this is not just your corded vacuum that maybe you've been seeing around. This is going to replace any vacuum that you've ever had, and this is why people rave about it, because even in a thick pile carpet, you can pick it up. You're never going to have to choose a brush roll. Look at the dust that's just in my home. And I have an air purifier, but this is what is in the carpet. Bissell knows we're cleaning differently. This is a triple level filtration system. You never have to buy another filter. You can give this a little tap or a rinse whenever you're cleaning. You pop this right in here. That is how it goes. And look, this is that suction squeegee that puts a seal right onto the floor. So watch this here. One kick, that's how you turn it on. Remember, 40 minutes of runtime. It can be the worst pet messes. If you have pets, people love this. If you have homeschool, if you just have an apartment or a studio or a dorm, this is the way that you can clean and you don't have to switch your brush roll. We'll wait and we'll get to Trudy in just a minute. But this is the easiest way.
Oh, look at Trudy. That's so awesome. But here's the thing. I mean, I think everybody at home really realizes why this is so great, right? You're looking at less than 8 pounds. So whether it's climbing and going upstairs, going down to a basement. I mean, look, Mom, one hand. So easy for you to be able to lift this up. You know, a lot of vacuums can even be upwards of 20 pounds. So vacuums can be traditionally very heavy, very difficult, really cumbersome. With that swivel technology, with the lightweight, yet the power of your full upright vacuums, that's why this is such a popular choice. Now, the #1 best-selling color is the red. If you want the red, I wouldn't wait. We only have a few hundred remaining in the red. It's the runaway hit. We have the teal, that happens to be my personal favorite, and then we have the green. But more of you are buying the red than any other color. Great gift for you, but wonderful gift. Oftentimes, people turn their nose up at somebody saying, I'm gonna give you a vacuum, right? It's not like the ideal, right?
They want this under the tree.
But you want this, and you want it precisely because, listen, anything that's gonna make life a lot easier, allow you to be able to do your chores more efficiently. This is a high performance vacuum. Bissell is a brand name that we know and we've trusted for years. And when you combine that with special opportunity buys, right? $60 savings, free shipping and handling, flex pay that we're offering to you, our holiday return policy where you have until the end of January to get a full refund. No question about it, we all have dusty floors. We all do, right? You're going inside, outside. Maybe there's a lot of foot traffic in your house because of pets and because of kids, but we all have it. What tools are you gonna bring into your home that make life easier and to be able to target those tools, those jobs a lot faster and easier? It is something like this. If you own it, please call us. This is a special buy, special price, customer pick, as you said, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of 5-star reviews. I love the easy setup of this. It's gonna take you 2 minutes. It'll take you longer to open the box than it will to get this going. And it's always—
And the box is great when you get it home.
And
people rave about the unboxing of this.
Yes, and it's always at the ready, Jenny. So let's talk about that battery. How long does it take to charge? Let's walk everybody through that part of it.
Okay, first of all, when you do get it home, I mean, people put videos about this. You put it home, you put in the handle. I also have to show this, it's adjustable. So you can actually be sitting down. Maybe if you have mobility issues, you can still vacuum, but this is how it stores. Guess what? It doesn't fall over. You don't need to hang it on anything. But this is the magic. This is that 22-volt lithium-ion battery. It is 40 minutes of runtime. When you get it out of the box, guess what? It's already charged. You don't even have to think about it. When it's completely dead, it takes about 3 hours. You can either plug it in just like this or keep it into the machine. I have an air ram upstairs just for my son's bird. I've had it for about 4 years. It is the powerhouse vacuum because we're gonna show you why. This is a new way of cleaning. This is why it's got the Good Housekeeping seal of approval. So here are my Oriental rugs, runners, just on those high traffic areas. I've got some sand, I've got coffee. This is the difference. The brains are here. The brains allow you to pick up the mess, and in my hand, the handle is about 1 pound. Look at those gorgeous carpet lines. This is how you know that you've got that complete 40 minutes. Of course, this looks great, but this is why people love it. It's the suction, Marlo, because right here in between this gap, I've got some hair. Look at how going over before I get to the hair, the air ram pulls it up. No speck of hair, dust is anywhere. You can get all to those hard to reach places. But then here, I'm not switching a brush roll. Here I've got cereal. You have that suction squeegee that allows you to go right over here. You can get all the dust. Everything's going to trap in there with that multi-level filtration.
Hey, Jenny,
But,
Jenny, what surface was that? Was that like a brick? That's like a brick paver or something?
Yeah. So here we had a carpet, and then I had the gap, which is wood, and then here, this is actually brick right in front of my fireplace, kind of like that fire protector.
And you can take
that has a thick grout.
And you can take that right to your hardwood floors.
And guess what? We're going to take it right out here. This is how versatile this vacuum is. Because we all know for 2020, what are we doing? We're investing in all this stuff outdoors in our house, on our decks and all over places. So here, maybe it's sand or pet food or even leaves. Take that air ram. Look, it's dark here. Look at the dust that's on my outdoor rug. This could be by the bar, by the lanai. Look what the suction squeegee does with that sawdust and the leaf. You pull everything up, and look at how easy. You don't have to get a broom out here. You don't have to pick anything, because guys, once you have that freedom of cutting the cord and really getting the only vacuum that's going to give you that 40 minutes of runtime, so that you literally have the power from 1 minute to 4 minutes. And I never, Marlo, like to dog any other brand, but there are a lot of other cordless vacuums out there. People go cordless. They have 15 or 20 minutes of runtime. I'm sorry, I don't want to worry about, did I use it? Do I charge it? No, this is 40 minutes. I vacuum all the time. I probably charge mine once or twice a week. Carrying it upstairs and downstairs, guys, this is 8 pounds. You can clean anywhere. It's gonna go underneath. How about underneath the couch? You got it, this will do it. Going up on the stairs, look at all this pet hair, Marlo, you ready? Take this here, you don't have to switch a brush roll. It picks up high pile carpet. It's gonna be perfect for the hardwood floor. And when you're done with that, this is something that people write in a lot about. This vacuum, as I get a little comfy here, if you do have any mobility issues and you're in a wheelchair or you're sitting at home, you don't want to worry about tripping over that cord. Here, this adjustable handle, it stores like this, but it also works like this with these large, the large handles here. Look at how it glides when I'm sitting.
That's great.
So if you want to go ahead, you can vacuum. Look at the edge-to-edge cleaner. You know what's not happening? There's no scatter. You don't get any mess here. I could easily adjust right there. Look at how those LED lights show all of the dirt and the coffee that I have on my hardwood floors. I mean, this is the kind of vacuum, when you see something like this, it almost looks like it dusts your floor as well, because this complete tangle-free brush roll is gonna pick up any mess on any floor in your home, and you're always gonna get these kind of results. And I promise, when you get this vacuum home, it will be the best vacuum you probably ever used.
I couldn't agree more. I'm gonna hop in there for a moment and invite you to order the color that's your favorite. Red continues to be the most popular, so that seems to be the runaway hit in the show tonight, but we do have the lime green and the teal. I'm gonna use it for you. It's just, you know, you touch your feet and then of course you power it on, so it's really easy. I love how lightweight it is. Here at our studio floors, you can just see, really simple. None of the spraying or scattering that you would get with the other ones. So for those of you that do have tile, hardwood floors, linoleum on your floors, so easy for you to be able to go right from your hard floors right onto the carpets. So you can see, this is kind of a low pile carpet, but lots of hair. So pet hair, for those of you that got cats, busy households, look at the carpet lines that you're gonna be able to get with this. You've got that low profile, so if you're going underneath the sofa or underneath the coffee table, this is nice. I just like the ability, personally, to be able to have something that gives you that swivel technology from left to right, and that is as easy as using a broom, but far more high performing when you think about it. Remember, you're looking at just a little over 7 pounds. Nice slim profile. Jenny was showing you in her home how you'll be able to take that lever. It's just a press of a button right here. You can take that lever, you can push it down. If you want it a little bit higher, you can adjust it. Here in the front, you've got a handle, so if you are going up the stairs, they've made it nice and convenient for you to be able to kind of grab that and go up the stairs. It's the best little $47 that you'll spend, right? We all have to do the floors. They get dusty, they just do. And with something like this, maybe not even every day, but every other day, you might just want to run this right over your floors, your area rugs, your carpets, and you'll just have a cleaner home. So buy it while it's a special purchase buy, that FlexPay and free shipping. We're gonna go to our phone lines and say hi to Debbie, who's calling from right here in Florida. Hey, Debbie, it's Marlo and Jenny.
Hey, Debbie.
Hello. I just wanted to call and tell you about, I have this Air Ram, and this is probably the best vacuum I've ever had.
Yay, that's what we want to hear.
Yeah, it is. I have pink floors in my bedroom, and I thought I was going to have to get the shampooer out, which I can't do myself anymore. And that thing has such an incredible suction that it actually cleaned the dirt off my floor. You know, I never had to get the shampooer out.
Oh,
it's
that's
wonderful.
No, it's so powerful.
It's the best purchase I've made. I'm very happy with this. And I think anybody that buys it will be very happy with it.
I'm so happy that you said that. Is it as easy as we say that it is?
It's very easy. It's very easy. You can pick it up easily with one arm.
Yeah, and I bet you
take it anywhere.
And I bet you don't. I bet you don't miss the cord.
Well.
Hey, Debbie.
Yeah, it worked well on bare floors, just as good as any other vacuum. Just as well as a vacuum that doesn't have that's a hard floor vacuum.
Right, and I bet you don't miss the cable of the cord, Debbie.
Oh gosh, I enjoy it. I truly enjoy it. I really do.
Oh, thank you so much. That's so sweet of you to call us and let us know.
Yeah, I had to brag about it.
Oh, thank you. I'm always pleased when you buy something from HSN, and it really makes such a difference. So thank you so much for sharing that with us. Nice to meet you, Debbie. Bye-bye. So there you have it.
Bye, Debbie.
Cord-free, lightweight, powerful. It's a Bissell. Bissell is a brand name that many of us are familiar with. Special buy opportunity with $60 off. That's a nice, great savings. And it's less than $50 on a credit card to get it at home. Free shipping. I think there are only about 3 hours and 15 minutes remaining for this free shipping and handling day. If you want the Bissell Air Ram, let us know. Jenny, such a nice way and nice surprise to have you in the show.
I've been looking forward to this all day, and I like how Debbie said that she wanted to brag about it. When you get your Air Ram, you are going to brag about it. It's that great of a vacuum.
Well, please continue to call. You're in great company because this is a customer pick. Those who purchased it love it. Hey, Jay King is coming back to HSN with more beautiful jewelry. Here's a look.
I found it in Peru, China, Morocco, an amethyst mine in the middle of nowhere. Every day's a new adventure. We go right to the mines. You can actually show people, okay, this is how it all starts. And every rough material you get is like opening a Christmas present. You're able to sculpt it, make it into something that's really unique, very special, very limited. And I think that that's what people love. They know the history of it.
The Big Find is underway. It's our nationwide search to discover the next exciting new product that would join the QVC and HSN family. Hundreds of entrepreneurs are getting the chance to pitch their ideas and possibly achieve their dreams.
Winning the big ticket today is absolutely life-changing.
Today is your lucky day, buddy. Woo!
We'll soon reveal who the winners are this year. But until then, go to hsn.com right now to find great deals from the previous winners of the Big Find.
Well, you're watching HSN, and it's so nice to have you shopping with us. This is our Black Friday Jumpstart Weekend. We are 3 months away from Christmas, if you can believe it. And so our holiday shopping is underway. We're offering to you our holiday extended return policy. My name is Marlo. Let's get right into it. We've anchored the final day of our Black Friday Jumpstart Weekend with this incredible 17.3-inch laptop computer by HP. In fact, it is the final 17-inch laptop today's special of the year. Now we started the day with about 5 or 6 colors. We're down to 2. This is your final chance to be able to order. This has all the features that you love, right? It is touchscreen. It's got that upgraded size that you love. It has the backlit keyboards. It's got technical support for 3 years. And of course, we are also offering this to you at an incredible value. And I want to talk about the value because it's $649.99. We've got the black choice and the copper choice still available. Those are the only 2 choices that are available for you. I'll walk you through exactly what you're going to get in a matter of moments. You get the mouse with this. You get the 3 years of tech support. That's valued at $300. And then you get all of this incredible support and programs that also come along with it. The value is over $1,000. This being the final airing, your final chance to be able to grab this. Your flex pay to buy our laptop is $130 on any major credit card. Let's start with a little tour of the copper color. So this color is exclusive. I'm gonna turn it around so that you can see it. Isn't that beautiful? I know, I know. It is absolutely gorgeous. We've never done anything quite like this. This will be the only chance for you to be able to get the copper color in that 17.3-inch size. And then look at how breathtakingly beautiful the keyboard is. It's all done like in a white marble design. So elegant, so striking, really rich and expensive looking. So there's your copper. And then here is a close-up of the black choice, which is also equally cool. So take a look over here. I'll show you the front side first. Look at this side. Look at that, how cool that is. Look at that design. All right, and notice that this almost has like a piano finish to it, which I think is very, very expensive looking. And then take a look at that. Wow, isn't that awesome? So you've got all these beautiful colors, like a watercolor effect on this one. And so there's gonna be your black choice. We've got free shipping and handling all day through midnight. And of course, we are also offering this to you on what we call VIP financing. So if you own the HSN card, 12 months to be able to pay for this, but it's been very popular. I believe we sold upwards of what, about 5,000, 6,000 of these on the day. 5,200, and then we have how many remaining? 380 remaining. So that is it for the day. If you've been watching throughout the day and you haven't had a chance to put your orders in, hop on in there. Aaron Berger, our electronic expert, has been with us throughout the day with over 5,200 gone and only 300 remain. This is gonna be fast, but it has been such an exciting day to be able to offer to you, to everyone at home, this Ryzen top tier AMD laptop computer from HP, which is #1 in America.
Yeah, we're so proud of it. HP is the #1 selling laptop brand in America, and it's the #1 selling brand, period, at HSN. All the great things we sell, all the great fashion, all the great beauty, all the great fitness, you name it, we sell more HP than anything else, which is why we're able to do things like this today. You know, many of you know the supply of laptops has been very constrained. The supply line, supply chain has been very challenged as we've gone through COVID and all of those sorts of things. Having the bigger computer screen, especially, everybody wants to have the bigger screen. Nobody ever gets their computer home and say, oh, I wish I had a smaller screen. I wish it was a little harder to see. Nobody ever said it. The 17-inch size is not the size that they make the most. They don't. They make the 15-inch size is actually the most popular size, but the 17-inch size is what so many of our customers want, particularly now, particularly today when we're all living and working from our computer, living at home and working at home and socializing from home, and our computers are the lifeblood for so many of us. So that's the first thing. The fact that it has the great big 17-inch screen just makes it such a pleasure to use, whether you're kind of multitasking like we are here, whether you're taking just a full screen and maybe you're pinching and you're zooming. This is another big thing. This isn't just a 17-inch screen. I saw 50% off. I guess some good stuff at HSN. You want to know a little bit more about that? Look, we can pinch and we can zoom. It does save hundreds of clearance styles from our, what's the next word? From our favorite fashionistas. So being able to pinch and being able to zoom means you can read anything. You know, look, you wouldn't be able to read that line unless you pinched and you zoomed. You don't need your reading glasses all the time. The other big keys with this, the latest processor from AMD. This is the Ryzen 3 processor. It also has the most RAM and the largest solid state drive we've ever done on a 17-inch computer. Speaking of which, this is our final 17-inch Computer Today special for the year. We'll have more Computer Today specials. They will not be this great big screen. So if a great big screen appeals to you, this will be your final chance of the year, Marlo, to get it as a Today special.
It's been such a popular buy, and I know we get so many requests, and I love the point that you made. Typically, we're offering a 15-inch. Many of you have asked about that 17-inch size, and I do believe it's because of the current climate, right? We've been at home more. Many of you have been working from home pretty much the majority of the year, and you realize that there's so many benefits to having a larger screen, and especially for the students. Many of you have young children or even teenagers that are homeschooling, and they're staring at a screen predominantly 6 or 7 hours a day. Having a larger screen means less eye strain, and it just makes it so much more of an immersive experience when you have a touchscreen computer. So all elements that make this a winner, it is the final presentation. If you'd like to have it, I'm gonna ask our producer, Kevin, to kind of keep me updated. We only have about 380 remaining. We've got your copper choice, and then we also have the black. So if you want the black, looks like most of the quantity remaining is in the copper, which means the black, 150 remaining. Notice that little mouse comes along with it, which is really nice. And we're also including 3 years of tech support. Remember, what's key about buying this laptop is not only that it's HP, not only are there wonderful elements that will allow you to be able to surf the internet or create your Word documents or create spreadsheets or stream your movies or store all of your photographs or your videos. But this also is going to be a laptop that is going to be that desktop replacement because it's an 8-hour battery life, 5.4 pounds on this one. It does have an optical drive on it. One of the features that you've told us resoundingly that you love the backlit keyboard, and we've made it easy because you have 5 interest-free months to pay for it. We take PayPal, we take every major credit card, and with this being our Black Friday Jumpstart weekend, our holiday return policy, any gift that you purchase, you have until January of 2021 to get a full refund. So you can shop with confidence, but you do need to act quickly as this is the final chance. The black, again, about 150 remaining in the black, and then the remaining quantity is in that copper color. There's a lot that we need to peel away in this presentation, Aaron, and it's really interesting because so many people have been looking for that upgraded design, and this one does, especially if you're into graphic designing or you're a gamer, or you love to stream movies, which I know that's something that you enjoy. This is going to be so smooth with any of those applications.
It's because of the processor that's built in. So this is an AMD processor. AMD is a company that is very much known for great graphics. They're known for anything sort of visually related. In the AMD line, there's the there's the A6 processor, there's the Athlon processor, and then there's the Ryzen processor. This is the top of the top, the best of the best, the creme de la creme of the Ryzen line. Let me do this. We only have a couple of minutes. We have a video that I would love to show you that kind of positions AMD, and then I'll give you some numbers. We have a still that will show you how this positions the whole computer. We'll do this, then we'll do the AMD video. HP and AMD coming together with the AMD Ryzen processor, as we mentioned, for accelerated power and efficiency. Beautiful visuals, the Radeon Vega graphics on a 17-inch touchscreen. 8 gigs of RAM, the most RAM. 512 gigabyte solid-state drive, the largest solid-state drive we've ever done on a 17-inch computer. I think you'll love the backlit keyboard. It's a really, really big thing. We've still got a couple of great colors to choose from. With AMD, the AMD Accelerated Processing Unit. So what is an Accelerated Processing Unit? Well, AMD is the only company that makes both a central processor and a graphics processor. And in this unit, they are combined into one processing unit together, which means instead of having 3 steps from the computer thinking about something and then getting it on the screen, it now happens in 1 step. Only AMD has what's called an Accelerated Processing Unit. Again, it takes something from 3 steps down to 1 step. So now you understand why things are so much faster. I'd love to spend a minute. Marlo, tell me if you need to to give an update first, but I'd love to take a minute and tell everyone a little bit more about how it's, okay, let me get into solid state drive then, because it's quite different. So the drives in this computer, you have an optical drive. Your optical drive is where you can listen to music, you can watch movies, you can burn movies, you can burn music. It's a full burner, it's full play, it's all of that. The typical hard drive that would be in your computer is gone, and in its place is a solid state drive. So in removing the hard drive, that means we no longer have moving parts. That means we no longer have movement or friction, so we don't have heat. So what this equals is a lighter, quieter, faster experience. Faster boot up, your applications load more quickly, you have a better battery life, you have no moving parts, and it's quieter. The computer only weighs 5.4 pounds. It has a battery life, Marlo, of about 8 hours.
And a huge customer pick. I mean, perfect 5-star reviews on our website. Here's one from Virginia. It says it was easy getting it set up and running. Linking also was very easy to do with my cell phone. Here's another one that talks about, this is a very nice laptop, easy to use. What I like best is the backlit keyboard. So definitely already a proven winner, and today at a very special price along with our FlexPay and our holiday return policy. Final chance, final airing. If you haven't reserved yours, take a moment now to secure it by going onto our website or downloading our free app. But an amazing laptop. So many of you have been asking specifically for that 17-inch laptop. This is the final 17.3-inch laptop as of today's special for the remainder of the year. So if you're looking at today's specials, of course we'll have more laptops. They're gonna be smaller. Okay, I just want to share that with you because many of you, especially because of what's happened this year, have really, really increasingly wanted a 17-inch. So this is the final one of the year. You'll decide if you'd like to have the copper. Here's that copper once again. Remember, beautiful, specialized, only 200 remaining in the copper. This is the one with that I think gorgeous marbled white keyboard, all full-size keyboard and numeric keypad here. And then here is the black choice that you have, which is fabulous. Almost looks like art here. And there are about 135 remaining in this one. That's absolutely beautiful. No one will have anything quite like this. So really distinctive and really different, but a true authentic desktop replacement with the features that we built into this one, Aaron.
A quick mention, my producer just asked me to make sure everyone knows about Viper antivirus. Viper is incredibly important for protecting this computer, your PC, or protecting a Mac. The really nice thing about Viper, as our this day only, is that it protects 8 computers for the life of, for 5 years of those computers' lives. So 8 computers for 5 years. I guess in total that's 40 years of computer protection. Yeah. Protects you against viruses, spyware, malware, ransomware. The nice thing is you pop the little cap off, you plug it in your computer and let it load, and Marlo, you never have to worry about safety on your PC or your Mac again.
And I want to mention also on that note that with the Viper, that works for both PCs and Macs. So maybe in your house you have a combination of both. You're in great shape. So 8 devices, and it could be a combination of the PCs or Macs, and of course for 5 years that's gonna cover. So ask about the Viper antivirus, but you might also be interested in a brand new printer by HP, and this is the lowest price we've offered on this model. Isn't it gorgeous? So this is our HP Envy Pro. It's an all-in-one, so it's a printer, a copier, a scanner. It's gorgeous. This is and it's on sale, so it's $30 off. It is on 4 flexible payments of $37.59. Everything all day with free shipping and handling, so make sure that you're on top of that. Any quick words on this one, Aaron?
You know, the only other thing I would mention, you said it prints, it copies, it scans. You can print from any device. So whether you have an iPhone or whether you have an Android phone or whether you have a new PC, a tablet, it has something called HP ePrint built in. It also includes not only 2 full ink cartridges, but 8 months of HP instant ink as well. So you'll be printing for about a year or so when you buy that new printer.
Do you know how much money that saves you?
A lot.
A lot.
That's a lot.
So definitely ask about that. Remember, everything all day at HSN, free shipping and handling, but it expires in just a couple of hours. Hey, Erin, thank you so much for an incredible today's special. We'll be back with more right after this, everyone.
With the power of HP from HSN, reinvent how you work, how you play, how you live. Technology that makes life better for everyone, everywhere, and deals designed for every budget. HP on HSN and at hsn.com.
What really separates a house from a home? A home should provide comfort, coziness, and convenience. Join me on Monday nights where I'll be giving you great ideas for your home, your kitchen, and your life.
We use goat milk because we had it, and that's how our company started. But